Alright everyone, I think we are live. Are we back? I think we're back. Yes, welcome everyone to yet another another live stream. How are we all doing? Welcome. It's good to see you all. Well, not good not to see you, but you know, see your avatars anyway. Yeah, it's good to be back. Welcome, Josh. How you doing, my friend? What is going on? It's been a while. It's been nearly 5 months. I saw since the last stream, which seems kind of crazy to be honest. Yeah, it's insane to be honest. But good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? It's good to have you in. Yeah, so I didn't stream last night. I had a banging headache after work. So and yeah, so I took some like tablets and lay down for a bit and didn't wake up until about 6 AM this morning. So there you go. That was so yeah, apologies about that. But yeah. How's the audio? I haven't streamed on this channel in a while, so let me know how the audio is. I haven't streamed on this channel in a while, so let me know how the audio is. Seems like it's okay. Seems like it's okay. But yeah, so what we're going to do in this stream, guys, just because it is the return of the streams, as I said in the title. Duke, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you. Audio is nice. Well, thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Yeah, like I said, I haven't streamed on this channel in like nearly 5 months, so yeah, not too sure. It looks like it's spiking a little bit. Might turn it down a fraction. Hopefully that might be a bit better. But yeah, because like this is the return of the streams, I'm going to it's just gonna be like a bit of a chilled out stream this time. But I do have plans to stream on Sunday, and that's when we're gonna start back into it, like with the terrain and all that cool stuff. And maybe something else. I don't know. It might be subtle throughout the stream. Who knows? I'm not too sure what it could be about. I have no idea why. Oh, I don't know what that was. That's weird. But yes. But yeah, let me know how you guys have been. What have you guys been working on? I know Josh, you was that Mirkwood Night? Was that the last one that you had to work on, or was that it? Or is there more still? Was that the last one, or is there one more to go? But yeah, let me know what you guys have been working on the last couple months, and what you guys are working on at the moment. Would love to know. I guess I can kind of show you guys what I've been working on recently. I've been doing some 40k stuff, so I'm like working on some flesh terrors at the moment. You know, just as a bit of a difference, I guess. So that's kind of cool. Been working on my nids. Obviously these guys came up during this week. These guys, the hill trolls. Actually, I'll zoom in for you. I'll zoom in. Oh, that's probably way too loud right now. Okay, that should be better. Yeah, so these guys came on. This video came out this week. So I was excited for those to finally come out. I've been waiting to put that video out for months and months and months, but I haven't had time to do it essentially. But I was really excited. I was really happy with how these guys came out. I think they were quite cool. Yeah. Haven't been working on anything in the last 2 months, but soon I will start to paint my Dunlandings again. Are they the new Dunlandings, Duke? Let me know. Josh says it was, and then I built a list with 3 knights, so I've got to paint another one. Waiting on some Mirkwood Elf captains to convert into sentinels, but then the army's done. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Because I know you said you were trying to get it done before I started streaming again. But yeah, I guess it was fate that I didn't stream last night, so you finished that other night, I guess. But yeah, so I worked on those. Obviously all the new stuff as well. We got Haleth here. who's very dusty because I finished paying him, but I haven't actually based him yet. So I've got a video for him ready to go. I just got to base him pretty much. So I don't know if I've actually shown you Haleth yet. Here's Haleth with his horse. I finished this guy like 6 months ago, if I gotta be honest. This guy, yeah, this guy's been done for months and months and months. I just, again, haven't had the time to, like, it's easy, like, videoing content, like, making the content, but then editing it, it's not fun. But I'm starting to get back into the rhythm of editing content again, hopefully. So we have Haleth. There you go. Hammer's been half done for about 6 months as well. Let's see if I can get... He's the next one up to go. I'm just brushing some dust off him, guys. So here's Hammer. He's still in the painting handle. He's been yeah, he's been like this for about 6 months in this state. So I'm actually going to try and get him done this week, actually. There you go. All the warriors are done. Oh yeah, Haleth on foot as well. He's done. It shows the axe and the no helmet option for him. Yeah, all the warriors are done. These guys are all 24 of them are done. Actually, I've got 36 of them. These guys are my converted ones. Actually, they've kind of been based. They just haven't any grass stuck on them yet. These guys, I've converted 12 of them, so they look different. I don't know if I've shown you guys that yet already or not. I honestly don't remember. Here's Hammer on foot. He's got a bit of ways to go, obviously. Got that one. What else have I got on my desk? I've got some traders as well. I gave them black cloaks. Again, I'm not sure if I've shown you guys this, but I may as well just show you guys anyway. These guys. I've got some Warriors of Eisenard. I think I built them in a stream about 6 or 7 months ago. Not too sure when I done them. The Dunlendings are all done. The Dunlendings are all done. Wolf and Tiger are all done. They're in a box somewhere. I'm gonna have to get them out so I can film them for the video, for the turnaround. But other than that, it must have been some runners today need 6 for all the evil armies to be basically done on the hunt for some black MiddleEarth proxies. Yeah. What would you use? I have seen people use Army of the Dead as black MiddleEarth proxies. Like take the helmets from the Black Numenorian Knights, or like were they called Morgul Knights? They're now Black Numenorian Knights, and stick them onto Warriors of the Dead. They look kind of cool. But yeah, all good. But yeah, so my plans for this week, guys, on the channel before we get into the stream. So stream today, it was supposed to be yesterday, but stream today. There will be the Legacies video out on Wednesday. Hopefully we get some news this week, that'd be nice, for something. And then we're gonna have another video out on Saturday. That'll be for the Warriors of Rohan, the upgraded ones. That'll be that one. Actually, do you guys want to see Haleth first, or do you want to see the Warriors of Rohan first? I don't think I'll get Hammer done in time to like finish painting and edit it, but I've got the others done. What would you guys prefer to see, Warriors of Rohan or Haleth? Because I filmed them. I know it's been a while, but I filmed them, so I may as well release them. That makes the most sense. I've still got to base them, like I said, but they're all done essentially. 7 in the chat, welcome everyone. How are we all doing? Make sure to say hi in the stream if you haven't already. See who's watching. But yeah, as I said previously, these streams are kind of going to change a little bit. And I didn't really want to do a post on it or like a video on it. but I thought I'd mention it in the streams for those of you who do watch the streams. Thank you. Haleth would be cool. He's the model I'm most excited to paint up for the new box. So I can put Haleth out first, Josh. I'll put Haleth out first, and then maybe Hammer the week after if I can get him done in time. And then I basically got painting videos. But I've got Haleth, Hammer, Dunlendings, Wolf, and Targ. That's Haleth, Hammer, Warriors, Wolf. Yeah, I've got 6. I basically got 6 ready to go for the next 6 weeks. And then we'll work on the new heroes after that, like Imrahil, Bolg, Hera, all that kind of stuff. If there's any other you guys want to see me do up as well, like box standard, let me know. I've got a few ideas, but I feel like I'm going to be busy with the new project as well. But yeah, like I said, I think these streams will be changing slightly. So, for those of you who are in the stream, you guys got a bit of a preview, I guess. But the plans are for the streams are to zoom back out. First stream back, and we've already got sirens. There you go. So yeah, the streams are going to change slightly. And they're not all going to change. I might do like a hobby stream or like a terrain stream every couple of weeks or so. But the new project that I've been talking about. Hey, Joshua Crosby, welcome to the stream, my dude. Good to see you. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're well. Glad this is on my first day of the holidays. Oh, very nice. So I thought the UK didn't start holidays until like another 2 weeks or so. Maybe it's different for different people, I guess. But yeah. So yeah. This is the new project, guys. I've been saying I've been wanting to do it for over a year now. And we're actually going to get it started. So yeah, the plan is for the streams to kind of coincide with the new project. Obviously, if you guys don't know what this is, Battle Games Middle-earth. What the best Warhammer magazine ever made. If you guys haven't seen my video on that from about a year ago, go check it out. Very much a walk down memory lane. The plan for the streams is to so the plan essentially is to do a video every fortnight, like the magazines. They came out every fortnight. So do a video every fortnight, going through the magazine, going through every single one. There's like 94 of them, include like 91, and then you got the 3 specials. So going through all the rules that used to be in here, all the scenarios that used to be in here as well. So playing the scenario, painting up the model that came with it as well, and then building the scenery, all of it. And I literally mean all of it as well. So that's going to be in a video format. The streams I want to kind of coincide along with it, and I feel like someone might be helping me with this as well, which is why there probably will be battle reports to go alongside with it, which would be awesome. Finally, battle reports on the channel. But the streams, I think what I'm going to do with the streams is do the terrain during the streams, film it of course so I can break it down into the video, do the terrain, but also do the battle reports on stream. So what I'm doing at the moment, I've basically written down everything that I need for the first 20, I guess, and I've started working up on that already, like getting the models ready, getting the terrain ready. So I think starting maybe this Sunday for the next stream, I might start the week after because I got something special planned for this Sunday. Is that we'll make up some terrain, like the terrain through these magazines on the streams, and then every so often when we can align it up with the person that I want to do this with, which would be cool, we'll do the scenarios on stream, which I think might be a cool idea. But yeah, it's still a work in progress, so let me know what you guys think about that. but I think that'd be pretty fun. And then you guys might even be able to influence what happens in the scenarios as well. So what I'm going to be doing today is to start building up some of the models that we need for these for the first few scenarios. So what I got here are Moria Goblins. Moria Goblins. One of the first kits ever came out for the game. Awesome guys. Very cool guys. So that's 12. I have this, which is very old school. If you guys ever picked Battle Games of MiddleEarth up, you probably know what this is. This came out with issue 2. Very, very cool stuff. So we have Warriors of Last Alliance with the paint still there. It's probably dried up by the looks of it. But who knows, if they're actually still workable, that'd be kind of funny. Not too sure if they're actually still... I haven't checked them, to be honest. But we have them. We have some Uruks as well. We have some of the old Rohan warriors that we'll be doing as well. Even though we have the new ones, obviously the magazine came with the old ones, so we have to paint some of those guys up as well. I think I'll be painting them up in my new scheme, I think. So I've made a new scheme for the new guys, so I'll probably be painting them up in those sort of colours with the new scheme, which should be fun. And of course, the first couple of heroes, we've got Frodo, we've got Lurtz, Aragorn, Helm's Deep, Captain, Legolas, Boromir, Gandalf, just to name a few. So that's that'd be cool. So yeah, that's the plan essentially. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with basically issue 1 and start with some Moria Goblins. So we're just gonna start building these guys up. Like I said, it's just gonna be a chilled out stream, guys. Nothing too crazy. Just building some models. I was planning on doing some other stuff as well, but I thought let's just smooth it back in, help me try and learn how to stream again for these types of streams, and see how we go. So let me know what you guys think in the chat. So let's get all stuff ready here. Snippers, and oh, glue is right in front of my face. Beautiful. I think I missed one of your chats, Josh. Some runners today need 6 for all the evil armies to be basically done on the hunt for some black. Oh no, I did read that one. I thought I missed that one. Yeah, how are you doing the Moranas, Josh? I know I did a like a spot color, like a reddy brownish, like maroon type of color with mine. Yeah. Look how it's kind of like going from all the new plastics back to these ones. They still look pretty good. They still look pretty nice, to be fair. I mean, when you compare them with like the new sculpts, like even just the Warriors of Rohan, actually I've got to dust these guys off. They've just been sitting on my desk for the past 6 months. I mean, when you compare them with these guys, like you can tell that these are a lot nicer. But yeah, these are still really nice models. Like even this guy with the helmet. You guys can see. You guys probably know. You guys know these models inside and out anyway. You can see his eye in there. Probably can't tell. There you go. Got a few different colours to alternate between to add some variety, as I mostly contrast for Miracles. It's nice to come back to standard layer paints again. Yeah, I prefer using standard colours. I know contrast can be very useful, and I have been using it recently for some of my 40k stuff. But it's more like a tool, I guess, that I'm using it for. Not really full layers of contrast, essentially. Alrighty, let's get into it. So, actually, okay. Oh, there's a hair on here. That's probably mine. All right. So of course, guys, we haven't had any news recently. I thought we were actually going to get some news like a few times the last few weeks, but we haven't got any. We still have the Battle of Five Armies scenarios to come out at some point, which I know we're all excited for. But yeah, obviously we've been waiting on some new announcements. We have a new, Phaedra obviously has been shown off in the book, but he has been officially announced. So that's interesting. King Helm. There's quite a few. So fingers crossed. I've heard people say that maybe they're waiting on Helm to come out like with new plastic riders for Christmas, and I'm like, possibly. Like, do we think, in the chat guys, let me know, do you guys actually think they're going to get new plastic riders? Because I've been toying with the idea of getting some of those riders from Forge Master Minis. I put it on the Discord. Like get a pack or two of them, just to, like, in sync with the new warriors, because they actually do look quite nice. But obviously we haven't had the Drakes come out yet, we haven't had the Catapult Troll out yet, which I'm really looking forward to that guy. When he gets announced, I'll be dropping everything and working on him, because I've been waiting for that model for years. Absolute years. I always said I'd start. Whenever he came out, that's when I'd start my Azog's Legion. But yeah, let me know what you guys are working on in the comments, in the chat I should say, sorry. Let me know what you guys have been working on. Josh is working on some Morannons at the moment. Yeah, my spot color was on the cloth, Josh. See, it's when you get mold lines come running through the hair, that gets quite annoying. And I think I figured out, Josh, my next terrain project, other than what we're going to be doing in battle games, because we're going to be doing, like I said, quite a lot in battle games MiddleEarth. Like, we go through a lot of areas in there. But one area we don't go to in there is Minas Morgul. So I think that'll be the next terrain project I'm going to do. I think. Because I was thinking Eisenard, but we do that in battle games in MiddleEarth anyway. So that's when I'll be doing my Eisenard build then. I mean, we're basically finished Helm's Deep, so that'll be ready for when we get to that section in battle games. Helm's Deep is done. All I need to do is finish painting it. I haven't done it. Like, it's literally base coated and like I basically sprayed it all black, and like highlighted up with some lighter paints, and all it needs is some washes and some dry brushes and the rocks to be done. I just haven't done it. Laziness. How are you guys finding the new army books as well? Let me know. I went from just a standard corn red from the cloth, which I washed down a bit. Yeah, I did Doomball brown, I think. It was like a mix of corn red and Doomball brown, so it was like more of like a maroon type of colour. But it was probably on my hobby vlogs, to be honest. I knew you were going to say that, Josh. They're great, but there's a lack of armor Celeborn. I think that's what I'm going to be doing my my Lothlorien stuff next, in honor of you. In honor of Armor Celeborn. It seems very strange to me, to be honest. Like, literally in the books, like, he literally goes to Doggle Door. Like, it makes no sense to me whatsoever. We're doing a lot of 40k stuff recently, so coming back to Middle-earth, the size difference is quite noticeable. Should I say hi in the chat, guys? Don't have to, you know, be in the conversation or anything. Just make sure to say hi. Love to see who's watching. Wasn't expecting 9 people in the chat on the first stream back. That's insane. You guys are insane. How bad the mold lines are. I've heard Celeborn actually is amazing now game-wise, but I want to do thematic stuff, so him missing Warrior is just a shame. Yeah, I understand that. Like I said, it doesn't make any sense that he doesn't have armor. Because in the books he goes to Doggle Door at the end. It's a big part, but... I mean, I'm glad I picked him up when I did. For the Lothlorien army. And all metal and resin. No plastic in that army, which is quite fun. I gotta remember how I painted that test model now. I think I wrote it down somewhere because I was quite happy with how that guy turned out. Not lose these guys because those guys were cleaned up, so let's move those to one side. So I have plans for this Sunday, guys, this coming Sunday, for the next stream. I've recently picked up the Lego Gandalf and Balrog set, like the Book Nook thing. So I was thinking maybe we could do it live on stream or something like that. What would you guys prefer that, or would you guys prefer terrain stream, building Minas Morgul? So I think that could be quite fun, like building some Lego on stream. I haven't done it on this channel before, I don't think. I might even, maybe. I'm saying this now, but I could do like a midweek stream. Like maybe a Friday stream, possibly, where we build the Lego Balrog. And considering I haven't streamed in like 5 months, saying that I'm going to be doing 2 streams in the first week back, it's high risk. It's high risk. Actually, we're gonna keep an eye out on Warcom as well, just in case anything gets announced today. I don't think it will. But you guys keep an eye out on Warcom in case anything gets announced today. But considering it's the Horus Heresy release this week, I don't think they will, unfortunately. Although we are due for some news. It's been a few weeks. It's been a while. When was the last thing that was announced? Was it? I'm trying to think. What was the last thing that was announced? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. He's still thinking about getting the Rivendell one. Yes, if I had the monies, I would. Rivendell, Barad-dûr, I get it all. Problem is, I'm trying to save at the moment, for reasons. Love it in the chat, guys. Welcome, welcome everyone. How are we all doing? I haven't cleaned Goblins up in a while, so it's yeah, I've not missed these mold lines by any stretch. Well, not them too bad though. I've seen that Rivendell Lego set, like the lights attached to it, and it looks so good. It's like, don't tempt me, Lego. I've nowhere to put it though. I literally have no more space to put anything like that. So yeah, even if I did get it, I'd have nowhere to put it. It'd have to stay in the box, like in storage. I wouldn't be able to build it yet, so there's no point. But something like Gandalf and the Balrog, it's just a little thing. So it's just a little book. I can literally put them on my bookshelf. So. If I was in like a proper studio or like a proper, like, you know, room, I'd like make like a background for all that kind of stuff. So like on stream you'd be able to see it. Because I do have a few things like that, which I'd love to display, but unfortunately just don't have the room at the moment. Oops. But yeah, so what are your battle games and Middle-earth memories, guys? Let me know in the chat. What are your memories on it? If you have any. Did you guys start with it like I did, or did do you not even not know what it is? Because I know there's some people who said like was there a magazine that came out with it? I was like, yeah, there was. I remember getting on my first day of kindergarten was when issue 1 got released, and I got I literally, my mum picked me up and she literally had it in the car waiting for me. I was like, oh my god. And that's how I started. That's how I started. This guy specifically has quite a few mod lines actually. Unless I've just been missing them. More than likely. But yeah, so I think I'm pretty set on the next terrain project being Minusmorgul, guys. Unless you guys got anything else in the, if you guys got any suggestions in the chat. But a lot of suggestions that I had, we actually will be doing in battle games. So we do like what we go through the Shire. We do Shire, Buckland, Bree, Weathertop, even the Forwarded Ruinen. Moria, Lothlorien, Amon Hen, Edoras, Helm's Deep, Isengard. Just like the Westfold in general, I guess we do that as well. Osgiliath, Minas Tirith, Dol Amroth, southern stuff, we do eastern stuff. The Black Gate, Cirith Ungol, we do all that kind of stuff. The Dead Marshes. So, trying to think of something that isn't that, like a lot of Hobbit stuff would be as well. Like I was thinking about doing Dale. But if you guys got any thoughts in the chat or what I could do next, let me know. Hey, Ricky Drinks Paints, welcome to the stream, my friend. Same, I was 11 years old when issue 1 was released and begged my mum to get it from the local corner shop. Now I'm in the hobby for 20 plus years now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's hard to believe that it came out 23 years ago? 22 years ago? 23 years ago? Absolutely mental. And it was never supposed to go for 91 issues. It was supposed to originally go for 60. Then they extended it to 70 or 80. And then they extended it to 80. And then they extended it to 90 and then 91. It was never supposed to go for as long as it did. It was just that popular. Like I'm sure you guys all know the story, but Middle-earth actually saved GW. So when people tell you, because it still happens to me today, like daily, well not daily, but every so often that, well, no one plays Middle-earth sucks, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, what game do you play? Oh, 40k. It's like, yeah, we saved you. If it wasn't for SBG, GW would probably be in the ground at the moment. Josh says, never had any of the magazines, etc. when they first came out. I was too young. Came into the hobby game around when Unexpected Journey came out. very late. Ooh, interesting, Josh. So this will be like a bit of a trip, I guess a bit of a journey for you as well. Going through these magazines. If you want to watch, that is. They just, like, for models made like 23, 24 years ago, detail is still amazing. Well, 2001, so they probably were made in 2000, so yeah, 24, 25 years ago. It's insane. We're coming up to the 25th anniversary next year of the game, guys. It's kind of insane when you think about it that way. I wonder if they're going to do anything for it. Probably not, but it'd be nice if they did. 25 years of SBG. That would be nice. What would they do for it though? What could they do for it? Clear out these bases, guys. And then we'll work, I think we'll do some Urks next. How many Urks have we got? We've got 20 Urks to do, so we'll do those Urks next, I think. Actually, let's see. I just want to check one thing, guys. Something did get announced, but it's for Necromunda. Palanite Enforcers. I thought it said Palantir for a second then. Damn. That looked pretty cool though. That looked pretty cool. A new Fellowship and Moria Goblins plus Cave Troll would be a nice callback to the intro game back when they did demos in GW. Yeah, it was the Mines of Moria set. Yeah, so I remember that's probably. They might just bring Battle of Balam's Tomb back out, like the not the starter set, but the you know, the board game. I actually played that for the first time over Christmas. That was that was a lot of fun actually. It was a lot of fun. But a new Fellowship is a good shout. Would they actually do it though? Would they be bold enough to do it? Who the hell knows? I'd like to do something for that. I'd like to do something for the 25th anniversary. What should I do, guys? What should I do for the 25th anniversary of SBG? I'm open to anything. Any options. I mean, I guess this battle game series is a good homage to it. I mean, just look at this. Compare like a Space Marine to a Goblin. Look at the difference. They're so small. Like a Tyranid Prime to it. It's kind of funny. The difference in scale. Oh, I didn't run the wrong way. Rip. Hey, Cameron, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to have you in the chat, my friend. Glad to see you streaming. Hopefully you're good. Don't think I'll be staying too long working away just now. Yeah, all good, my friend. Appreciate you for stopping by. Hope you're well as well. Just getting stuff ready for our the battle games and Middle-earth stuff that we're going to be doing very, very soon. Going down a nostalgia lane at the moment, to be honest. Would sell pretty well. I'm sure Mori is a popular army and a lot of people would redo their armies, would make me start the faction, I know that. Yeah. I mean, I've got heaps of goblins, but if they brought new ones out, of course I'd buy them. Like, I don't see that thing about that thing that people say that, like, because they already have the models, they're not going to buy them again. That's a load of bollocks. I think I just broke his foot. You guys see that? Oh, he needs some surgery. Just quickly put some glue in there. Yeah, that's bollocks. I mean, they're people who say are wargamers themselves. Like, of course. Like, I had heaps of Rohan stuff, but I still bought the new Rohan stuff. If they bought new, I've got like 30 Riders of Rohan. I'd still buy a lot more if they bought new ones out. I'd probably buy more. MiddleEarth, Orcs, you know, anything really, to be honest. I don't care what they are. It's new stuff. I think it's a bit different though, because in 40k, like when they upscaled like Space Marines, or like, you know, when the new Tyranid stuff got upgraded, they obviously put them on a bigger size base. So I think, you know, they kind of invalidated their old models, which for SBG they don't do that, which is good. So I think that argument's more for 40k stuff, which I understand. Obviously it makes a lot of sense, but for SBG, when it doesn't invalidate your old collection and the new stuff, like, I just don't see why they wouldn't do it. If they're going to do it for Old World, why not do it for SBG? I was actually thinking about getting into Old World, guys, like getting the Cathay stuff, but I can't do it at the moment. I need to save. I need to save up. The Grand Cathay stuff for Old World looks really good. Yeah, and like you said, Josh, if they brought out like a new Fellowship, that would sell like hotcakes. No matter how many sculpts of like the fellowship you have, you're gonna sell it no matter what. You know, no matter what. New fellowship sculpts? Yes, please. Maximum, welcome to the stream, my friend. Warrior Goblins, how many? Just the 12, my friend. Just the 12. We're getting ready because we're gonna be doing a Battle Games in Middle-earth, if you know what that is. We're gonna be doing like a series of it. So in the live streams, we're gonna be doing the terrain building and the battle reports, and then I'll be cutting all that down, and every fortnight we'll be going through one issue. We'll be going through the old rules, how they worked, playing with the old rules like the scenarios, painting the models, building all the terrain. The shield does not want to fit in. Oh, it goes that way, that's right. Actually, I think I put them around the wrong way. I don't think it really matters, to be honest, actually. Yeah, that'll do. And then this one. Josh says, yeah, I have a huge Lothlorien army, probably my biggest force, but if they did new plastic legend and Wood Elves, I'd restart it ASAP. Yeah, like I said, Josh, I recently just, well, last year, bought that Lothlorien army. I'm going to start painting it up soon. That'll be right, as soon as that starts, or as soon as I finish that, they'll bring out new stuff. But like I said, I've got no plastics in that army, so, but because I think the metal Haldirs elves are so much better. I think that army at the moment is about 1,500 points. But I'm still going to add some stuff to it. It's probably at the end, when I eventually finish that army, it'll be about 2,000 points because I want to add some Gladrim Knights to it too. Yeah. So those are Gobbos all done. That's technically issue 1 done. Yeah, my biggest army at the moment is Easterlings. I've got 2,500 points of Eastlings all painted, so I can't wait for those Drakes to come out. I'll definitely be adding them to it. Urks. Classic models these. They still hold up, I reckon. I think the Eisenard range is actually one of the ranges that actually hold up the best, in my opinion. Don't know what you guys think, but that's just my opinion. The great thing about these old models is that if you clip them all off, you know where everything goes. If you build them before, you basically know where everything goes anyway. I still found it quite remarkable that I actually got to have these parks in one piece, like without it warping essentially. Like it's very impressive. Like for plastics that were created in 2002. It's most impressive. So we'll clip this sprue off first, we'll clean them up and then we'll do the other sprue. I love in the chat, you guys are crazy. You guys are mental. Another set that would really sell well if they were updated. I remember seeing back in the day the Eisenard were sold, assuming and such. Yeah, because you got to remember as well. You got to remember as well that when SBG first came out, it was basically a good versus evil scenario-based game. Like, the main plastic that you had were warrior goblins and warriors of the Last Alliance. So you had elves, sword and board, sword, elven bowmen, and Numenorians with shield and sword. You obviously had the metals as well. You had metal scouts, you had metal metal wood elves. Then you had like metal of the Last Alliance stuff. But other than that, you didn't really have anything else. And it wasn't until Two Towers came out that you had, like, you know, Rohan and Isengard come into it with like their plastic ranges, and you could actually start collecting like a decent collection, because you had like Rohan warriors, you had Riders Rohan, you had Royal Guard, you had the heroes, and then for Isengard you had like Berserkers, you had the Uruks, you had the Demolition Team that even came out at that time as well. You had Metal Wild Riders at that point. The plastic ones didn't come out until later. And you had those Metal Scouts because the plastic ones didn't come out till later as well. But you could start actually collecting like a decent sized army for like for a decent price, because SVG was very affordable back then. It was incredibly affordable. And that's when you start, because like you start to get like match play really wasn't a thing back then. Hey Alexi, welcome back, my friend. Can't stay and watch, but good to see you back, mate. Thank you, I appreciate you. Yeah, the next stream will be on Sunday. I'm not gonna say I guarantee it because that's what I said yesterday, but you know, couldn't help what happened yesterday. But yeah, next stream should be on Sunday, so. But it's good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. I think if they did increase, if they did make new Uruks, I think they'd just be bigger. Which, I mean, you could still use your old stuff if you didn't want to buy them, but I think they'd just be a bigger scale. They'd be more like Gundabeds. They'd be Gundabed scale. Has anyone checked? Has anyone got the new plastic bulb? Have they and the old Finecast one? Is there much of a size difference between the two? Like, is the plastic bulb a bit bigger than the old one, or? I'd be interested to know. Would be ideal if a new set were to have new crossbows in the standard set, like you can swap heads, etc. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be very cool. Plastic crossbows would like. Yes, the problem with these Uruks is because they've got so much armor that if you don't take the mold lines off, they're quite noticeable. Then if you scrape away at it, you kind of scrape away at the armor as well, which is kind of annoying. A big bit on the side of his head here. Oh, nice. That wasn't too bad. Actually, I think Eisenard would be getting up there for one of my bigger armies as well, to be honest. Obviously, because of Helm's Deep, I've been buying a lot of Urks. So I think I've got like 130 Urks or something like that. Something crazy like that. Not all built, not all painted, but I think after this 20, I'll have like 80 built and painted or something like that. And then I've got like another 50 to do after that. That little bit there, it's a little bit annoying. Right, that'll do. That'll do. So yeah guys, should stream. So if you guys want to ask any questions, anything like that, anything to say in the comments, do put them in guys, I'll catch them all. Any cool stories over the last few months since I've been streaming? I have missed doing this, to be honest. Chatting with you guys, doing some hobby. It actually makes me do hobby properly. When I'm not streaming and I just do hobby by myself, it's like, yeah, I'll do one little bit and then I'll, you know, scroll on YouTube for like an hour and then I'll go back to doing. So this way means I'm consistent, I actually get stuff done. And stuff like this, like building stuff, it you know, it's obviously the most fun thing in the world. I do like building. I do like doing it. I know some people don't, like they're in the hobby but they don't like doing this kind of stuff. But I like doing it. But it is tedious. Yeah, let me know what you guys are working on at the moment. What are you guys building, painting, terrain making, hobby-wise? Have you guys tried out the new scenarios yet? Like the new match play scenarios yet? In tournaments recently? Let me know. I still haven't been to a tournament in the new edition. I've just been... Unfortunately, with my work, I just can't get weekends off, unfortunately. I was actually thinking, like, you know what? It's ideal for people who like me, like work on the weekends. You need like a midweek tournament for those people who work on weekends, and they get like, you know, some of them. Because I usually have Mondays and Tuesdays off, so it'd be nice to like have like a tournament on like a Monday or like a Tuesday, like, you know, like it's like, even if it's just like a single day tournament. It doesn't have to be competitive or anything, but you know, just a gathering or something. Because I'd definitely go to one if it was during the week. Even if it was like on a Wednesday or a Thursday, I'd still be able to get some time off to do it. But it's just hard to take time off on the weekends. That was it for that one. You can see the difference in the plastic as well. Like these Uruks are from the Eisenard battle host, and these ones are from the actual magazine. So you can see the difference between the new the old lighter grey plastic and the newer darker grey plastic. The difference in the colour. And that shield did not want to glue on. There's another one there. How are your Morans going, Josh? You said you're working on 5, right? No tournaments for me, but I have had some games this edition. Been a lot of fun though. I've only used Mirkwood at the moment. I don't want to use Lothlorien until the armies book drop. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, yeah, they didn't really have a lot until the armies book drop, but would have liked to have seen more for sure. Yeah, I haven't played any match play this edition. I've just played scenarios, which has been fun. You all know me, I'm very much narrative over match play, or more narrative over competitive, that's for sure. I will be, the hobby vlogs will be coming back as well, guys. I need to do, it's just funny, I haven't done a hobby vlog like since last year, right? So I haven't done a wrap up of last year either. So that's all filmed, except for the outro. So I've got to film an outro for that. So that'll be coming up in the next week or two. And then I haven't done any hobby vlogs for this year, so I'm just going to do like a 6-month catch-up kind of thing vlog. To be fair, I haven't done a lot, but I've done a few little things. And hopefully I'll be able to get back into the monthly hobby vlog grind again. Well, I won't hope, hopefully I will definitely be able to. There's a mold line right there. That's annoying. That's a very annoying place to have a mold line. That'll do. Ryan's going well, doing them as a batch, so just on the reds and base coats on the skin. Really fun to be working on something different again. Yeah, I bet. Working nothing but elves for months. And how long have you worked on them for, Josh? I don't even remember when you started them. It's probably like this time last year or something. I honestly don't remember. Nearly a year, jeez. That's insane. That's definitely worth it, dude. They look great. Forgot the hobby was meant to be fun, sometimes being more like work. Yeah, I get you. Like, yeah, if that ever happens again, just, you know, every, you know, couple of weeks, just, you know, work on something different. get you excited about the hobby again. That's why, like me, like, you know, doing the channel and doing terrain and all that kind of stuff, like I've always got something different to do, which is nice. Like if I ever get, you know, stuck on something or, you know, bit over something, I can always just move on to something else. I've actually been doing like a bit of a clean out recently and jotting down stuff, so stuff I want to keep and stuff I'm going to sell. I'm going to be selling a lot of stuff at the end of the year, I think. And I mean a lot of stuff. Got a nice plan in place for the next project. Got fun stuff in between. Fornost is a smaller force, to be fair, isn't as made up of Gondor and Elves. It's made up of Gondor and Elves, which is like their own projects. Oh, nice. Very nice. Angmar will be the next big project, but they'll have a lot of variety, so it'll help. Yeah. I mean, I converted all my Angmar orcs up, and then just threw them in a box. Never, so that was going to be my next big project, and then obviously the new edition came out. And that threw a massive spanner in the works. Just one massive bolt line down the face. And one more on this sprue. As always, I'm not going to glue the pikes in because it's harder to paint them with the pikes on. So I shall leave the pikes separate for now. Sorry guys, I didn't realize my phone was going to go off like that. Yeah, at least with Eisenard, Josh, like it's going to be like, you know, quite different than like the standard, you know, monotone color scheme of the elves. Like you can definitely mix it up with that, which is good. That'll make it quite interesting and different. Alright. The headache that I had yesterday, it's still here and it's really wearing me down at the moment. Which we shall persevere. Right. One. Probably should clean these bases up as well. Not too bad actually. Not too bad. Oh, this guy does not want to go in. Ugh. Yep. Alright. So that's 10 of them done. Like I said, I'm not going to glue these guys in. Oh, yeah, these guys I won't. Shields and pikes. It's a bit easy to glue them in once I've finished painting them, I should say. It's a problem, they don't like to stay in there. That's the only problem. I always love the looks of these pikes. Like, they're really cool models. Like, when you compare them next to a horse, like, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Ooh. Like when you look at the War of the Ring rulebook, and you just see like when they did that big battle of Helm's Deep, and you just see like that massive actually I can glue this guy in. And you just see like that massive pike block. It's like I've always wanted to do that. Looks so cool. Guys done. Here we are. One more to go. I've always found it interesting that everything's basically 12s, except for Uruk-hai. Why Uruk-hai only 10s? I never understood it. I'm guessing it's probably because of the pikes. But the pikes didn't have enough space for 2 more models because of the pikes. There we go. Got a plan in between warbands of my or to do heroes or spirits, etc. So it'll break up after those lists, probably Iron Hill stuff. Very nice. Very nice, Josh. Yeah, Iron Hills are always, they're fun to paint. A lot of detail, but a lot of fun. Hey Ozzy, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I didn't realise you're a mod for this channel. I completely forgot. Like I said, I haven't streamed on this channel for like 5 months. Completely forgot you were a mod on this channel. Oh. Okay, we got 10 more bases. Don't think we'll get to the last alliance guys today, but that's alright. We'll try and get these last bricks done. We'll probably call it a night after that because my head is thumping, guys. Just had some lasagna. Oh, I love lasagna. Lasagna's so good. Same, my favorite. Yeah, lasagna's so good. Just pasta in general is really nice. I've fallen in love with ravioli again. That's so good. But yeah, lasagna is top tier. Are you going to be streaming tomorrow, Ozzy? The storm was crazy last night. I slept entirely through it, Ozzy. I had a banger of a headache when I got home from work. And, yeah, I slept right through it. I slept from about 6. Woke up at about 11. And then went back to sleep and then woke up at like 6, went back to sleep again, woke up at like 8. And I've just had a constant headaches since last night, which was nothing fun. My head is thumping right now. Just been laying down all day trying to get rid of it, but it's not going anywhere. But yeah, like that wild weather that we had, like I had like a bomb cyclone, like at the start of last week, like on the Monday or something. And I got into work on the Thursday because I had the Wednesday off. And apparently the place down the road of us, because we're like right on the beach, the place down the road of us, like their entire roof came off. And I'm like, what? It's insane. Crazy. I'll stream tomorrow. It's been fun as past 2 months. That's good to hear, Ozzy. Good to hear. Because yeah, I've been watching I watched the last 2 of your streams, like the one on Saturday and Sunday. I just haven't been saying anything. Yeah, sorry. I was lurking, doing other stuff. Actually, I fell asleep to your stream last night. No offense, but like, just because I took some painkillers and was laying down, I just fell asleep to it. Appreciate it. Yeah, all good, Ozzy. Yeah, sorry I'm a bit quiet today, guys. Just my head's not right. I'll be right for the next Sunday stream. Like I say, guys, it's just a way to try and get me to back into streaming again. Get back into the routine. How was work today, Ozzy? Work has been pretty chill, been a bit quiet, but it's nice. It's just doing lots of stuff at the moment. Yeah. Seems to be that way for a lot of places at the moment, though. Some customer threw up badly. Well, they wanted me to clean up, but no way. Oh, that's funny. 10 minutes before my lunch break. Rip. Hazard, welcome, dude. Eastlings are also only 20. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I meant like when they first came out. Like, why was Warhand Warriors 10, 12, but Uruk's only 20? Sorry, 10. I must brew. Because Plastic Eastlings didn't come out until like 2006. You know? I'm assuming because it was a pike to sword ratio, but who knows? Who knows? Time to go prime Immortal Troll, I think. Yes. You do it. Josh. Plastic or metal? Still got my Mortal Troll that I converted that I started painting up but I haven't finished yet. He's literally been in working progress for like 2 years. The last tournament I ever went to was like July 2023, and I had such a thrill for the hobby. Like when I came back, like I just converted up a Mortal Troll. And started working on him, and then just got distracted and never finished him. It's just like so many other things, like Smaug, like converting Smaug. Like I've still got to do that as well. I want to get that done this year, actually. She might still be able to do that. Might still be able to convert up Smaug this year. We'll see. The plastic kit took ages to fill some gaps down his sides after it all dried, as they were so dead. Had to redo it last night. Oh, that's a rip. I've also seen online like people using like the old world dragons, and was it Karazai and Krondus from the from Sigmar, converting them up to use as for the Dragons of the North list. Looked pretty cool, actually gave me some ideas. Crazy one in July, don't even, don't even mention it, it's insane. Have Zagush and Musgo to get primed up too, but both won't be used that much, but they're really nice models, yeah. I don't have Zagush and Musgo. I don't think they're even available anymore, because they're yeah, I don't think they're even available anymore, are they? Zagush and Musgo? I don't believe so. Because I know Goroth and Zagush came in one pack, right? Both on the side they've sold with Razgush and Goroth, which went to Legacy. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a shame. It's like they took glad I had them before they left. Goroth and Razgush are both amazing this edition. Razgush and Musgo, weren't they the ones for Defense of the North? Am I getting that wrong or am I getting that right? You'll remind me, Josh. Isn't Razgush and Musgo, weren't they out for Defense of the North? Because if that's true, then I've got them. I always get confused by all the names. Zadush and Goff at Gondor. Yeah, Razgush. Yeah, so I've got Razgush and Musgo. I've painted up Razgush, he's done. Musgo I haven't touched, but I've done Razgush already. He was fun to paint up. It's funny, he came out as like one of the leaders for like the factions in Defense of the North and now he's in Legacies. That's funny. Zoom out for a little bit, shall we? Just a photo. Looks like just the pikes to go. Alright. Hey, Fawn, how you doing, dude? Hope you're doing well, mate. Recently rebased my Razgush to fit the army of the Great Eye list. He's fight 6 as well. He has access to some beasts. It's really good. Oh. I didn't know Razgush was part of that list. Must have glossed over me. Oh no, because Army of the Great Eye, that's got like everything in it, right? That makes sense, because Razgush took all that stuff from Mordor to Lothlorien. Oh no, to Mirkwood, sorry. Yeah, that makes sense. How are you going? I've got a insane headache, Fallen. I won't be live much longer because I need to go lay down. Yeah, I've had it since yesterday after work and yeah, it's been killing me all since. Sorry, it's been unaliving me. I think is the more political term at the moment, which is stupid. I hate that thing. Oh, we got desensitized. Yeah. bugger off. Jog on. Wishing you all the best, man. Missed you on the streams. Yeah, you too, for mate. Won't get into it here, mate, but yeah, hope you're well, mate. I did pick a perfect round in the AFL for one. I went 4 from 5 in the NRL, but I got 9 from 9 in the AFL on my tipping. So I was quite chuffed. Yeah, if the Roosters would have beat the Tigers, I would have won like $700 or something on the NRL. Oh well. It is what it is. I've been planning and organising a whole makeover with my room and my gaming style. That's awesome, dude. When can we expect another stream from you, mate? I know you got a few things going on at the moment, but cool to see you stream again. I always watch your streams, mate. Even if I'm not saying anything, I always do watch them when they're live. So I'll be in the background, so don't talk shit about me. I'm joking. Wednesday, I'll be there, dude. Even if it's even if I don't talk, I'll still watch it. So I'll be doing other stuff. I was and could have tonight, but I just didn't feel like. Yeah, I thought you might have streamed tonight, but yeah, I understand. I get you. Oh, man, it's killing me right now. Alright. So they're all done, they're all cleaned up, I think. My head's like spinning at the moment, guys, so like I probably have missed a few mold lines here and there. I'll probably just have to clean them up a little bit later on. I wouldn't be surprised actually. I completely missed the bottom bit for him. I completely missed this guy. What the hell? Completely missed this guy. Big thing on his shoulder. I think I just missed this guy. I don't know what I was doing. And that'll do. Stick him on with a shield. But yeah, guys, the next stream will be on Sunday. Like I said, I've got plans for 2 videos to come out this week, and maybe another one if we're getting news. Fingers crossed. Actually, that's what I need to check. Former community. Warcom. No Horus Heresy. Nothing yet. Hey Michael, how you doing, mate? Good to see you back. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. It's good to see you. But yeah, the next stream will be on Sunday, guys. And I think I'm gonna do the building stream of the Balrog and Gandalf, the Lego set. I think that could be quite fun. So I think that'll be the that'll be what I'll be doing on Sunday. Fawn says I'm slowly going to be building to purchasing certain statues like Words and Saruman. Expensive, but would love to have as a memorial in the background or something. Yeah, that's what I was saying before, like with Lego sets and that kind of like stuff. Because I've got an Aragorn statue. Yeah, it's more swords that I want to get. Like I've got Glamdring, but it's not like a proper Glamdring. It's like a, I don't know what you call it, like foam kind of replica. Yeah, I want to get Glamdring, Anduril, Orcrist, Sting, all those ones. There we go. 20 Uruks done. 12 Goblins, 20 Uruks. Not bad, not bad. Lord of the Rings statues look way more dope compared to Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, and Harry Potter. Yeah, well, obviously. Obviously. Oh, man. Well, I might call it a little bit early tonight, guys. Apologies. But, yeah, like I said, my head is killing me right now. So I'm hoping you guys can forgive me on that. Good to be back, guys, streaming. Like I said, my next stream will be on Sunday. I'll have a video out on Wednesday, be going over the legacy profiles, and then Friday or Saturday will be we'll put out Haleth for you, Josh. We'll put that video out for you, Josh. So yeah, and yeah, streaming again on Sunday, and hopefully we'll get some news this week. Fingers crossed. Star Wars is like sabers and Lego. Harry Potter is just wands in the books. Lord of the Rings statues / Sting, maybe repellent. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you even have Harry Potter Lego these days as well. Rest up for the Sunday stream. Should have some complete randoms. Yeah, fingers crossed, Josh. That'd be cool. Make sure to put them on. Oh, I'm sure you'll put them on the Discord anyway, so we can all have a look. Up to Maroons. Calm down, for you don't even watch NRL. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed a bit of a chilled stream, but a look into what the streams will contain in the future with this. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Ozzy, Michael, Josh, Fawn, everyone who joined. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. I'll see you guys on Sunday. But yeah, like I said, I'll have a few videos out but before then anyway. The channel is back, guys. The channel is definitely back. I'll see you guys later. Take care all.